Hello friends, it's Catherine Doss here with Cat's Keto Crew, and I thought I would show you what I'm whipping up for dinner tonight. So I'm going to make a keto barbecue shredded chicken casserole, okay? And if you're anything like me, shredding chicken in the past involved 2 forks going like this, but I'm about to show you an easier method that might work well for you, and I would love to hear your thoughts. So I'm going to tilt you down so you can see a little bit better about what's going on. Okay, so in here I have got about 2 pounds of chicken, a stick of butter, probably about a half a cup of cream cheese, okay, probably about 8 ounces of cream cheese, and that was about it. I also had some sort of barbecue, like dry rub seasoning in there too. So I am transferring my chicken to this big bowl, and then I'll move this crock pot out of the way in just a second. So let me start with that. I'm actually going to use some of these juices that are in the pot still, but we're gonna use those in a minute. So I'm gonna move that out of the way without scalding ourselves. Whoop, maybe. Okay, so what I have got now is some chicken, okay? Here you go, chick chick. So before, in the past, as I've mentioned, I have always done the fork shred, 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 shred for days, right? Mind-blowing numbness. Okay, so have you tried this? Have you tried the KitchenAid mixer? Okay, you could also do this with your stand-up mixer, but it works just as well with this. So what I'm gonna do is I did break up some of the bigger pieces into smaller, but I mean like not shredded, and I'm gonna turn it to about a 2, okay? So not like super fast. We're not trying to beat the chicken to like pulverized mess. We're just trying to shred it up a little bit so that it can go in our casserole. This is one of the easiest things that I do for making shredded chicken, okay? Because you can make shredded chicken all sorts of keto ways with different sauces, or if you wanted to put an Alfredo with it, or if you wanted to make any sort of like chicken keto casserole. So we've got that, okay? Like how easy was that, y'all? That took like a minute, and now we have a whole bowl of shredded chicken. So how to assemble like the easiest chicken casserole ever? Okay, I'm just gonna use this pan, but I think I'm gonna use this pan instead. So here I have got, this is a 9x13, I believe. Yeah, 9x13, and I'm literally, well, now I'm questioning, should I use my 8x11? I think I might use my 8x11 because I want more chicken than I do my sauce. So go into the 8x11. Okay, so I'm going to take my chicken, don't mind that drawer. Woo. Do y'all have a gadget drawer? Okay, so shredded chicken, and I am just going to layer it on the bottom of the pan. I love shredding chicken with the handheld mixer because there's no way with my patience that I would ever get it that fine and thin. Okay, so shredded chicken. All right, so over here, what it was cooking in, I said, was butter, a little bit of cream cheese because I like the creamiest taste a little bit, and that is what it's been slow cooking on. So I'm just gonna add that over the top a little bit so that it has a little bit of moisture, okay? So as keto peeps, right, we're all about, bring on the butter. Okay, so not afraid of the butter. So what else goes onto this now? This is the next ingredient. This is going to be, let me show you, my G. Hughes sugar-free barbecue sauce in original. Okay, he's got a hickory, he's got a honey. This is the original because my husband is not a huge fan of like sweet barbecue. He likes traditional barbecue. Y'all, I'm back in the drawer of mess. Okay, so I've got about 3/4 of a cup of barbecue sauce that I am now just going to put on top of my chicken, okay? So if you find that it doesn't seem like it has enough, okay, it sort of just depends on how much chicken you cooked and how barbecue-y you want it, but it is going to pretty much saturate in there pretty nicely, okay? So you could add maybe I'll add a touch more, okay? So maybe a cup total, okay? So we're just sprinkling that on and kind of smushing it down there. But I love the G. Hughes line. They are terrific. He also has some marinades, like a teriyaki and an orange ginger and a honey mustard, and they are all delicious. They don't have to necessarily be a marinade. You could almost use them as dipping sauces as well. Okay, so we've got all of that there. Now you're saying, what about the carbohydrates in that barbecue sauce? Okay, so for 2 tablespoons, it is 2 carbs, okay? So 3/4 of a cup is, okay, so 16 tablespoons for a whole cup would be, so there would be 12 in 3/4 of a cup. So that would be 6 servings. So that means there would be 12 carbs in that whole pan. Y'all, I'm not planning on eating the whole pan, okay? So like, this is my family's food. So we can make that work. Now, to be totally honest, I also bought pre-cooked like bacon bits today. And you know what, y'all? They didn't make it home. I don't know what happened. Sometimes the grocery store messes up, and I don't think they made it home in my bag. But you could easily sprinkle some bacon now on top of that. Okay, easy peasy. But this is the best part. Okay, so we're going to take I am using today cheddar jack. Okay, so you just take your cheddar jack. I mean, hi keto peeps, don't we love some cheese? Okay, so we're gonna cover it pretty good with cheese, because I don't know about you, but I'm all about some cheese. Okay, I actually might use, I think this is a 2-cup bag, and I think I'm gonna use the whole thing, because that looks really yummy to me. So yeah, no, this was an 8-ounce, yes, 2 cups. So a 2-cup bag, 2 cups on there, okay? And that's it, y'all. Okay, so it's going to go into the oven for probably about 15 minutes or so at 400 degrees. So that just until your cheese has melted, because everything in there is cooked. So you don't have to worry about like an egg getting heated all the way through or any of your meats getting heated all the way through. You're basically looking for the cheesy goodness to melt across it. The beauty of this is I probably will eat this with a little dollop of sour cream on top, or maybe some avocado as well. I think that would go great with the barbecue cheese-ness. But we'd love to hear what you're having for dinner. I'm gonna go pop this in the oven and let me know. Chat with you later. Bye.